हाय गुड मॉर्निंग गुड इवनिंग गुड आफ्टरनून मिस्टिक साइरन हाई प्रेस्टेस हाउस एवरीवन कैसे हैं आप सब लोग ठीक है जस्ट मुझे काफ़ी दिनों से आई गेस 2 दिन से या कल कल से आई गॉट सम मैसेजेस बट आई डोंट नो आई वाज क्वाइट skeptical still I should say thing or not. Okay, so anyhow I decided now I have to speak about something that is very important somehow somewhere. I don't know who need to hear this, but it's really important to understand. People always try to crush us. Why? Because they wanted to make us a monster. Like a monster, they wanted to become a cruel, become a cold-hearted somehow, some way. And that's the biggest reason they targeting us emotionally first. So इसमें आप you can say that people betray us, backstab us in because of they wanted to be hurt. People always wanted to hurt people, so they are not fully recovered, they are not fully healed, so they wanted to make the other look like them. That is the biggest thing. It's a projection of energies going on, but everything is done by energetically. We never point the finger on think, in our life things happened in mysterious way. We cannot point it out easily, but if we get to really observe, think what's going on, how going on, think just connecting your dots, trust me, you will be amazed to find out what's really happened in our life. And in different people in life have different scenarios, but behind the scene basic mold is same. Projection of energies. Yeah, people are using projection of energies in different way. Obviously every person face a different circumstances, but mostly they are using in certain way that is connected to each other, very similar. So I was thinking about what is the monster. They wanted to be make the other people's monster as they are, but I don't think so. If you're cruel, if you're doing something to other people, it's a monster. No, it shows you're broken. It's not look like a monster. Real monster is that who know how to control their own feeling, how to emotionally intelligent, how to get back control from other people, so no one can control them, so they can become a more powerful. That is called monster. Monster doesn't mean you are trying to broke other people, because it's indicate you are broken. Monster never try to broke other people. Monster try to protect themselves. Monster try to real monster is very powerful people. Monster we call that have hold the power. They hold the power. They know how to control our own life, control our own self, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, magically, physically, financially, in all ways, even through dream state and astral as well. These kind of the monster, you cannot play with them, you cannot control, you cannot do anything as you want it to other people, because you do not have the control over them, you do not have the power over them, you cannot dominate them. That's why it is the real monster. That is not the monster that people think they are monster because they are cruel. No, they are cruel because they are broken. So that's why they target other people to make them broke. Okay, that is very different scenarios. If you see the reality, what is the mean of monster and what is the mean of broken. Okay, I guess very thin line between that. But thin line is very powerful. One broke the people and indicate that who's try to broke other people, they are already broken inside, but they wearing some kind of makota, some kind of the mask, so they do not want to people see they are broke. That's why they are trying to frame and pin to other people in certain situationship, betray them, backstab them, because these backstab and betray, while they are doing, they are not doing with other people, they are doing with themselves, because they are already broke. So they are not happy to see other people as a fool. That's why they try to broke other people. And monster means no one can have any domination and control over this energy, this person who know how to use their power, how to control their power. That is called monster. Now it's up to you. You want to be a monster or you want to be a broken. Okay? That is very interesting message. I was getting since 2 days, or it's not a downloads, but kind of download, right? मेरे जो ancestor है, I have some kind of the connected to ancestor that is kind of, artist kind of people, some kind of the writer kind of, philosopher kind of. So that's why I have already natured by philosophical person. So I wanted to be a writer always, and I know I'm writing stuff as well still, but very interesting stuff. I get it very deep if you understand it. What is the monster? Who's the real monster actually? You should understand who's the monster real and who's the broken. It's very amazing people are playing game or playing with your life, because they already played somehow, some way once. That's why now they wanted to play with you. Play girl, play boys, it's the same way. They become a player because they hurt, they broke once. Now they become a player, so they wanted to play with you. See, projection. Their own projection of energy, who they are, they wanted to throw to other people, so other people look like as they are. That is kind of, smoking mirror game. But reality obviously is not the same. If you get the one thing, always people project you and throw energy towards you that actually they are themselves already. They wanted to hit their personality in smoking mirror, in your shadow, so they can play game easily and they can win. And who are the look like, victim of this? You, because they try to emotionally broke you. But once you understand and start to observe how to take back the authority and power from them, then you can be a monster. You become a monster. Because no one can control you now. No one can control your emotion. No one can control your mental. No one can predict you, even though you become an unpredictable person. That is called monster. So, how people create a monster, that's the different story. Yeah, when people, there's lots of this stuff is going on the people, and when people are get awakened about, wake up, they got the wake up calls and give wake up awakening after awakening. When the awakening got the awakening about the reality, what people are doing behind the scene, how people use them by using and throwing their own energy to them, so they can dominate on them, controlling them emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all the ways. Okay? But when you awaken about think, you become a monster. Because no any projection of energies work on you. So they create a monster. When lots of the same kind of energies targeting you all your life and got you woke up, then you become a monster. So they make a monster. They are not make you broken, they are make you monster. Okay? I don't know, but it's very interesting, a very deepest message, but it's a truth. I always say truth because truth is really bitter, but it's really truth. You cannot unseen, you cannot silent it. Okay? It's work in this way. Truth is more powerful, more beautiful, more deepest thing on this earth, because you cannot silent it. You cannot play through your words while you're speaking the truth, because truth always cut through. It's broke you inside while it's touch you. Okay? So now you have to understand what you wanted to become, what other people makes you, and who they are in reality. They should know, because they saw the mirror every day, or say they always, while they saw the mirror, they say in their head, they these kind of people who are broken inside, they never left think what is broken inside. They always lingering these kind of the energies in them. That's why they try to target into other people. They always, when they watch, when they saw a mirror themselves, when they saw themselves in the mirror, they always remind themselves, yeah, we are the broken, but we have to know how to play the game. So we become like a monster. They think when they look like a monster, they called a powerful, but reality is different. Mirror energy always different. Mirror means what you are saying, it's not the truth. Is that opposite, right? So they are not monster, they are broken people. That is the truth. Or they are hit through smoking mirror energies. Anyways, this is a beautiful message, very, very deepest message. I hope you like it. If you like it, share it. Okay? And find out who you are. You're a monster or you're broken. Okay? Find it. Bye.